Wait, did it change up? Is it light up yet? Better find out better. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. It felt so real. I promised you a contract. I'll stay forever.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today it's a Week 14 matchup. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Give me
Right to the air goes Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Portland Sutton. 25 yards that time.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Jeanty hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Broncos nothing.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. Here's Nix. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 30-yard line. Throwing Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Nix to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Raiders' 11-yard line.
To throw is Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Marvin Mims with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Throwing now is Gino. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Raiders at 9-3 here on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Out of the gun, Smith. They'll get this out to Genty. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 390%.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
There we go, Salon. 390%.
Right back to Genty on first down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up second down. We can look at this Bronco defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Genty. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4.
Geno now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, it's a clip.
Now Geno. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And they have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift? No, it's God-given.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. We're not even set.
Now it's Genty. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Genty. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this 1st half.
He's working relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Hey, here we go, hey. We're gonna get a shot.
Smith keeps it on the sneak. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go. Get a shot. Come on, shot. Me.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense says they have it. They do. One play into the ball game, an early turnover.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Denver.
To throw, here's Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
First down, Broncos.
Nix to the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Franklin. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Broncos' 1st down.
Bombers.
Operating from the gun. Nix. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Second and 10.
Captain.
Nix from the shotgun. And his throw here is incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Nix. That is caught. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A gain of 13
13
yards.
yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw again. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open for complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram from 19 yards away. And the Broncos drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here can really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Throwing is Smith. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. So right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the air with Nix. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Nix. Gonna throw right side here, complete. There goes a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Raiders.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Captain.
Here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Bombers.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Flush to his right. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Harvey is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. What's good on the extra point? And it's now 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. That went out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now a first carry for their fullback. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
Back to throw, Smith. Dancing to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new, it worked there. Here's Smith. That's complete. Genty out of the backfield. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
To number 2, Ashton Genty. 10 yards on the pickup. It's
to throw with Smith.
At the 34-yard line.
Short throw caught by Bowers. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Now Smith. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scoreboard. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ready. Green 90%.
Throwing now is Gino. That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Smith now to throw. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Freshest on the globe, got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole, young, got a whole lot of C-zones. Turning money up to a whole nother level.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here we go. Hey, trio left. We're good.
Smith. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton from 8 yards out. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
To throw is Nix. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Captain.
To throw, here's Nix. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Bombers. Olay.
Nix to the air. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing Nix. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
First of all, you ain't got long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown. The defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Yard gain on the play. And a Raider first down.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
A couple first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Geno now to throw. Open man is Myers.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for another Las Vegas.
To the air again, Smith. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Up the middle, it's Genty. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
I'm on some rappers, pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Genty. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 5. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack.
When you're not, you're not.
Dropping these balls while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Hey, here we go. Get a shot. Let him go. There we go, Smith.
Now it's Smith. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So a fourth-quarter pick-6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick-6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
What's good on the extra point? And a lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Raiders 14.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last pick-6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Smith. It's Myers again with another catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Smith. Steps away. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. But defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
A run straight ahead with Genty. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have the first down before he's blocked down at the 3.
It's a gain of 2.
That's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Here we go, here we go.
Genty will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Touchdown, Raiders.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score. Broncos 35, Raiders 21.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards that time for number 14. That one looks like he'll throw here. Touchdown! Copeland Sutton with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown grab, number 20 for him on the year. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some ways they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Now Gino. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the